really want to see Dave Matthews. Just thought I'd share that with you.
Thank you. He talked to me at the Grammys. It was cool.
I am a big fan of Dave Matthews.
Me too.
I really like that music. Anyway, what was I going to tell you? It seemed like Shaquille O'Neal wife gossip. Oh
Right.
my God. Okay, so I'm at the game.
Back when you used to be friends?
Yes. And I see this woman, and she has on like tight leather pants and like these stiletto heels and this a tight leather jacket. Mm-hmm. And she looks like bitchin'.
Yeah, bitchin'?
But not appropriate for a game.
Right.
You know, because it looked like an outfit that it took some time to like get herself into.
Right.
And I said, oh my God, what is that outfit? And then the guy I was with said, oh, that's Shaquille O'Neal's wife. So she leans over and ends up talking to Jamie Presley.
Right.
Who was
the beer spiller.
Yes.
Right.
And her ring, you guys, it must be 15 carats.
Oh my God.
Oh my God! It like goes from knuckle to knuckle.
Is it attractive or is it too big?
It's beautiful. It really was.
Wow.
I mean, it was just like, my eyes were just like fixated on
Those
it.
guys just make so much money, though. I mean, what else are you going to do with it?
Buy me a freaking 15-carat diamond.
Yeah.
I mean, and it was just like, it was like the lights at the Staples Center just hit it right, and it like put my eye out. I was like, whoa! It was so amazing. I mean, it was stupid amazing.
It sounds too big to me. It sounds too big.
Well, here's the thing, and I'm not saying anything about him because I don't know if he cheats or not. But you know, all that stuff, if you don't have somebody by your side that's faithful and loving and blah blah blah, I don't think it means anything. I think you'd trade it all into having a committed, loving, great relationship. And I don't know if they do or not. By the way, I'm just saying.
I think you would trade almost anything in to have a relationship that verged on perfection.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I've never met anybody, I don't think, with the perfect relationship.
Oh, no, it's not out there.
It's not?
The perfect relationship?
Yeah.
Nobody has a perfect relationship,
No?
like you just said. Yeah.
Okay. I was just guessing. I was putting it out there as a guess.
No, I mean, not the perfect. It's always got bumps in the road. Bumps in the road.
Bumps in the road. Very nice.
What song is that?
Bumps in the pump.
Right.
MC Hammer rocks.
Oh.
Old school.
Like, why am I singing that in my head? Stop.
Back when rap was family friendly.
I don't know. Bumps and pumps.
It was close enough. You could play it. You could play it around the kids, I think.
I told you. I still have
Oh,
a
wait.
problem.
That was the one where you actually got in trouble, right? Where they're
And
simulating
I told
sex?
you, I still have a problem with him walking over the huge papier-mâché ass.
Was that Hammer?
No, who
That
was...
was Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah,
Same
Sir-
era.
Same era?
He walked on a papier-mâché ass.
All right. How about Young MC?
He was clean.
Okay. Young MC, family friendly rap.
By the way, I don't know if you saw... Is it BMX?
DMX.
DMX?
You know, you're coming off cool.
Whatever, BMX, DMX, blah. Anyway, he thinks that Michael Jackson didn't do it. And did
I
you
think
see
that
him
Michael
on,
Jackson didn't do it.
Did you see him on CNN, though? Okay, well, he's really well-spoken. Yo, like, you don't wake up one day and just start molesting.
I think he's got a point. I don't think you just wake up one day and go, yo, I think I'm going to molest. I don't think that.
Yes, Jack, you're elongating.
Rappers, please stay off CNN.
Yeah.
It doesn't help.
And stay off my side.
Exactly.
Off your what?
Side.
What does that mean?
Like, don't back him up.
Stay off my side.
I didn't know it was some
What
cool...
language did you think I was
I
speaking?
swear to God, I thought it was some cool thing that I don't know about.
Nope, just don't want rappers on my side.
By the way, I was driving home Saturday night at like 12:30, and
Where'd you go?
I went out. No, it's not that. So then you don't know.
So where'd you go?
You don't know. I was just on the 10. See, wrong direction.
No, I mean, did you go to a club? Did you go to dinner? Where'd you go?
I just went out, and so anyway, I was driving back from going out, and there was a tagger, like a guy he had a black hood,
Yeah.
and he had on black like sweatpants, and he's just spray painting with white paint, like a big circle, and we're all just driving by him, like nobody cared.
Well, what did you think you were going to do?
I don't know, like what do you do?
Drive by him.
Isn't there like a tagging hotline or something?
Yeah, but
You're supposed to.
Yeah, who knows? Because there is one.
Like 1-800 spray paint?
No, I think that gets you Dutch boy.
No, I just thought he was really ballsy. You know, I thought they did it like 3 a.m. or something.
I wonder how they do it on those giant signs way in the air surrounded by barbed wire.
I know. That one's cool.
Yeah, you got to kind of admire the guy.
Yeah.
So why is the location of your dinner secret?
Who said it was a dinner?
I didn't. I just said, where'd you go? Thinking you always know cool stuff to do.
I went to the zoo.
Okay. Zoo's too crowded on the weekends. We actually had that discussion.
I haven't been to the zoo in Los Angeles.
Oh, it's a nice zoo.
Wow, back off, bitches.
Well, we represent. It's very close to both our homes.
Yeah, but the problem is I've gone to the San Diego Zoo, and now nothing compares to the San Diego Zoo.
No, it's not the San Diego Zoo. I'll
No.
give you that.
Yeah, so there's just no need to go. I mean, once you've been to San Diego.
That's like saying you've been to Paris. There's no reason to travel. That's stupid.
No.
Yes? You've been to the San Diego Zoo, so why go to...
But the creme de la creme of zoos. True?
Okay.
Yeah, I would say people say it's the king of the zoos.
All right.
Right, but Paris isn't the king of the cities.
No, it's the city of lights. So turn off all your lights now. Live in the dark.
Oh. Anyway, I know what you did this weekend because I heard about it.
What'd I do?
Well, on Friday you went to that thing that I was supposed to go to, that party.
Yeah, it was awesome. Well, it was not a party. It was a fundraiser.
Oh, yeah. But I heard that Robin Williams was hysterical.
Hysterical. I happen to think that John Lovitz was the funniest.
Oh, really?
But only because he was so brief. Robin Williams did a full set.
My friend told me that went to the party. He said that it's like Robin Williams is demented. You just don't know where this stuff comes from. It's
No.
so bizarre.
And it was smarter than I thought.
Yeah.
Some of it
It was
was
like
really
political,
smart.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
You
said
know,
it
and I
was-
think of him as just this random guy, and you hope
like
he's
a
funny.
Jim Carrey like face thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he was really good and really smart and really well informed.
But I heard the worst news of all.
What?
About the party on Friday night.
It was a fundraiser.
But it was also a party.
I know, but I mean, if you'd have been there and you'd seen the videotape of dying people, you might want to refer to it as a fundraiser.
Well, there were comedians doing stand-up.
For $500 a ticket that goes to scleroderma, which killed Bob Saget's sister.
They were $500 a piece. I gave away my tickets.
Yeah, it was an amazing night. You
See,
gave the
Jack-
tickets to Jason Pullman.
I give away my free tickets. You take.
Right. Now Jason Pullman is best friends with Bob Saget.
Yeah, by the way, I gave my tickets to Jason Pullman, whose grandmother died of it. And somehow I became this hero. Like all these people, you guys were saying, that was so nice of you to give up your tickets for Jason Pullman because you knew that his grandma died of it. And I'm like, Danny's the one that told me about it. And I'm like, I just didn't want to go. But I was like, I know, I thought it was really important that he go. And, I'd just be taking up a
Oh, my
seat and
God.
I'd just be going to see the comedy and stuff. But it really meant something to Jason. So, yeah, I did that.
Do you know what I did to feel better about myself?
What?
I bid $10,000 on something I knew would go for a lot more.
Oh,
But
that's
there was
good.
no way I could. It was, what a great little auction prize. You know what it was?
That happened to me once. And
I almost got, there was a chance. It started at $4,000, but I knew it was going to go for a ton. It ended up going for like 21. It was a trip to Vegas in a private jet for you and 50 of your friends.
wow, that's a big jet.
Spend,
Unless they
it's a
come back
full,
and forth.
it's a full commercial airline that you just get for you and
Wow.
50 of your friends. Overnight dinner and drinks for 50 at this fancy restaurant. It was like this wild whirlwind. You're a multi-gazillionaire trip.
That's
but it went
cool.
it
How
went for
much?
like double. But I think it went for like 21,000. But it goes 4 or 5. I mean, this fast, so I
But
knew.
if everybody there, all your friends paid $500 each.
That's what Gretchen said. You can't do that.
Yeah.
You bid and then you're like a god or you're not.
I'd pay, well, maybe.
No, because if you wanted to do 24 crazy hours, you do the $89 ticket to Vegas or whatever it is.
Right, that's $100.
The $89 room.
Right, that's
The $89 dinner. And that's if
you're
you don't
up
go to
to
the buffet.
whole thing then. You're up to $500.
You did not go to math college, young lady.
You are. You're by this
so
time.
far, you're at $270
No,
minus
you're
3
not.
or $267.
Not for 2 nights, Friday night and Saturday night.
1 night, 24
Oh, I
hours.
didn't know you just one night. And take away $89 off that.
Then
By the way, the gossip that I heard about Friday's,
fundraiser.
right?
Right.
Don't call it a party. There's a video of dead people.
Yes, and dying people.
Right.
For
right.
what?
For scleroderma.
Derma.
Oh,
Right.
the fundraiser.
Yeah.
Yeah, I called it a party.
Several times.
Anyway, it was that Rodney Dangerfield's wife is totally smoking hot.
Smoking hot. And he's, although performed really well, got up, although performed from his seat.
Oh,
Just got up, took the microphone, started talking and doing shtick.
Rodney.
But it was very funny. But his wife's like a Playboy model or something.
That seems wrong.
It does seem wrong because he's like gray and nasty.
On his way.
Yeah, the last time I saw him, he was shaky and weird, but he's weird, I think.
Dude, he's 80
Yeah,
something.
he's old.
I think he has bad hobbies.
What do you mean?
I think he has bad habits. I think he has not matured since the 80s.
Well, what you got to tell us?
I think he does drugs, and I think he still
Maybe
parties
he's
on.
had a stroke and stuff. He's like 90 or 80.
No, he doesn't act like he's had a stroke. When I saw him last time, well, I don't want to badmouth the guy because I'm not sure, but I thought he was really drunk.
Remember when you did that with Lenny or Squeaky?
And it turned out he had like...
Or maybe I did it. I can't remember. One of us did it, and
We probably both did it. and
he
has
has like MS or something.
He's all drunk, and turned out he had MS.
Oh.
Yeah. I saw him the other
So you
day.
might
He
wanna
wasn't
be
shaking.
careful.
Yeah. Okay. He smelled like he didn't have MS.
Okay. That's
Okay. And he was all like being helped around, but at this benefit, look, I'm going to change it up.
Nice.
He seemed perfectly lucid and stuff. He's just 100.
Yeah, and his wife is smoking.
Smoking hot.
What is she thinking? She has to climb in bed with that every day.
Well, he's pretty rich.
And there's not enough money to climb in bed with Rodney Dangerfield. There's not enough money in the world.
Then why is she doing it?
I don't know. She's stupid.
He's
she has
funny.
nothing else. Yeah.
He's funny. He makes her laugh.
He's very compassionate. He knows all my hopes and my dreams.
Yeah, my hopes and my dreams revolve around you dying soon
He's always there for me. Picks me up.
at the mall.
Sometimes I ride on his walker.
He did just do his shtick from the table. He stood up. John Lovitz, Robin Williams, and Tim Allen all got up on stage.
It was a really great weekend. It kicked off things here at the Radio Ranch with a little get-together, if you will, from the sales department. And Sherry, the queen of sales, I love her. She did a whole little motif, if you will. But it was stupid, the name of it.
What was it?
Flower that has blossomed.
Huh?
Our radio station.
Who thought of that?
Sherry did.
Wow.
Well, I'm glad
That's
I
why
left.
she brought all those flowers. Did you guys see all the tables?
I left at exactly noon.
All the tables had flowers on them, and then she had seeds all around them and stuff. And then
Yeah, I saw that.
I
Sure.
got a little potted rose plant, and the next thing I know, dumbass over here opens up a whole thing of lavender seeds and pours it in my roses.
Stench and I got there exactly on time, and no one was there.
Only problem with that plan is that you saw me as I pulled the envelope of seeds away from your plant, or you'd be at home going, "What the hell's happening?"
So now I have lavender and roses, which sounds like a lovely combo.
It does.
Actually. Like a douche or something. Anyway,
Oh.
well, I think they make that flavor.
Lavender rose?
Yes.
I want to get to the part where Stench throws me under the bus.
Oh, yeah. So then my day on Friday was made when an incognito throwing of the bus was made by the Stenchmeister.
I murdered you!
Why?
Murdered. It was so fun. It was
Okay,
fun
as
for
long as
us.
it was fun.
Oh, it was fun.
Oh, yeah.
It was fun. It was awesome. I mean, that was brilliant work, my friend. Brilliant. It was just so cool.
Okay, I knew that the Dan wanted nothing more than to be out here, as all of us did. I mean, it's Friday. This show's
Right.
over.
Don't
for us.
tell him yet, though. 'Cause
Yeah,
we
at
have to
10
take a
o'clock,
break.
and we wanted to go. And the Dan was gone, and I resented you for it.
Yeah, so you left. And then we were there with all the nice salespeople and Sherry and her. A flower blossoms.
Flower that has blossomed.
And then when we come back, Stench. Home run!
.7.
Okay, so if any of you have been to a party that you're trying to slip out of or
Right.
whatever, you can relate to this story. We've all been to that kind of thing.
Yes.
So Danny is like his thing is he can slip out. Him and Robert. Robert is the king of slipping out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you turn around, that guy is gone, and everybody thinks he's still there or something. It's weird. But I always like go okay, but I do this weird thing. I think because I'm guilty. I'm just going to the bathroom.
You never leave early. When we go to parties, Jamie's always the last one to leave. It's
Her and I were the last two to leave.
Yeah,
I
we
never
were.
say goodbye. I just slink out the back.
And this wasn't even a drinking party. We had pop.
Pop?
Yeah.
Pop and pizza.
And
That pizza was good.
I still was the last one to leave, even with pop and pizza.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this was Friday afternoon. So Danny just wants to like be incognito and just slip out.
Right. My 12:30 appointment, it was far away from here.
Right, but just, slip out. So
Yeah.
we get together for a big Clear Channel picture. Group picture. A huge group picture. So everybody's in this huge group picture, you guys. There's like, I don't know, 100 people. So we're all in this big group, right? And they have the photographer there, and we're getting ready to take the picture and everything. And all of a sudden, Stench yells out, "Hey, you're blocking Danny, you guys." And everybody turns around like, looks.
There were a lot of tall people there, and I was concerned that you couldn't be seen in the photograph. So I was telling people to move so they could see my friend Dan. And then Angela said, our boss, "Where is Danny?" "Oh no, he was here a minute ago."
It was so beautiful.
You are a
You know
bad
why?
person.
Because we all looked around to see if we were blocking you. Every single one of us looked around because he yells out, "You guys are blocking Danny." And so when you use you guys, 100 people all turned.
I was looking for you. I was going to put you on my shoulder.
You knew I was gone, you lying son of a gun.
I was trying to help you.
It was so funny.
You know, there is a perpetual bus always headed your direction.
I know.
Always.
In fact, I yelled out, "Hey, what are you driving the bus? Wait a minute, let me get on."
Okay, Stench, it's on.
And then Jamie helped me. "Where is Danny? Danny! Raise your hand. We can find you." Because there was a lot of people. And you could have been lost amongst the
Yeah.
giants.
Sure.
Danny!
Yeah.
Oh, it was really fun.
Like the back
Thank
row,
you, guys.
you know that Richard Blade, a tall character.
Tall
Yeah.
guy,
And
yeah.
our big boss Brad, real tall, and he was kind of clearing the ways looking
Right,
for you
sure.
too.
You
Right.
wanted to make sure the giant, tall GM could look for me.
Yeah, we all were looking.
We looked for you.
We looked.
Okay,
we were
Stench.
worried.
All right.
We
fine.
wanted you in the
Bring it
class
on. Bring
photo.
it.
When we
Bring it.
couldn't find you, I panicked for a second before I realized you actually were gone.
What did you think happened to me, Stench?
We were worried.
Since I said to you, I'm leaving now.
We were worried about your safety.
I thought you were abducted.
when I said, okay, Stench,
By
my
aliens.
friend, I'm leaving now. What part of that makes you think I might have been abducted?
Just, shh, I'm leaving. I'm just going to
Actually said goodbye to you. You're the only person.
Oh, yeah.
My confidant.
Wow.
Do you know how often I see the bus headed your way and stand there and go, no, go that way, go around him, he's my friend, quick,
Never.
go around him. Yeah, right.
Well, the good news, besides the comment of Angela, who's, our boss and pregnant, saying, I'm pregnant and I'm here, I don't think she was really that mad.
I hate you, man.
Or B-Rad saying, who's our general manager,
The big guy, yeah.
well, it wouldn't kill him to act like he's a team player.
Whoa, whoa!
Buses don't beep like that.
I know, we were
Ours
not.
does. It's a semi.
Semi. It's got a Hemi or whatever.
God.
Hemi.
Oh.
It was fun. We had fun.
Yeah, it
I'm
sounds
bleeding.
great. I ate
I just
pizza.
scratched myself with bleed. What?
Good.
Yeah, you came for the free food. Oh, yeah, somebody made that comment. That's Danny, always taken, never given.
Yeah, that's me.
The best part was, I was the first one there with Danny.
Right. We were the first ones there.
And no one was there, and we're sitting there, and the whole time Danny's just going, "My God, where is everybody? I gotta go, I gotta get out of here, where's the food?" And the food came, Danny ate it, he left.
At exactly noon.
It's okay about the class pictures, though. You know why?
Why?
I don't know why I did this, because I'm a bitch. But everybody's standing there, and they're all smiling and stuff. And we took 3 pictures. I turned my back to the camera all 3 times. So it's everybody smiling, and it's just my back. I don't know why. I just wanted to.
Okay, it's probably a cool picture. You don't look like a rebel.
Yeah. It was it's the new bunny ears.
And I'm gonna complain that all the people were in front of me when the picture comes out.
Oh, no, they know.
Yeah, I know. I'm still gonna do
I mean,
it
they
though.
were slamming
I'm
and stuff.
gonna-
and
I'm
there was
gonna
like
continue.
a free-for-all about you. It was really kind of funny. I don't know. Some
Accidental.
people just don't like you. It was weird.
It was accidental.
Lots of people.
Boy, they let it go when the bus starts going. Boy,
Once the bus starts rolling, there's
Oh.
almost no stopping
it was
it.
like a train.
That's a big bus.
But one of those long trains, like where you can't see the caboose.
It wasn't that bad. I was really looking out for your safety. I was concerned about you.
I'm okay with it, Stench.
You know, there's like a rap station in here now. I don't know what could have happened to you. I was like, oh my God, Danny's missing and the rap guys are here now.
Are you sure it's not Coast?
No.
Yes, I've been abducted by easy listening.
Charlie Tuna.
Charlie
you.
Tuna grabbed me. Wrestled me to the ground. I was locked in the studio against my will by Charlie Tuna.
Listening to Celine Dion over and over.
That's why I look like this today. Charlie Tuna's way tougher than he looks.
Oh, God. Anyway, it was a fun weekend.
It was a great weekend. I had a lovely time. Mine started earlier than yours.
Yeah, I heard.
My meeting was at the Rainbow.
Well, it's because I'm a team player.
Yes, you are. That's what everybody says about you. They say that Jamie White, team player.
They said, team, see Jamie White.
Mm-hmm.
Team has me in it.
Yes, it does, sort of.
It does.
Well, it also has T.
We did this show. Yeah.
And
don't forget our favorite, meat.
It has meat. Our meat has mad cow.
Oh, God. I went golfing yesterday. I'm telling you what. There's this 14-year-old girl. I don't know if you guys saw her. She plays golf.
I've heard about this girl.
I am 35, still trying to understand golf. It is the dumbest damn game in the world. The only thing it offers is cold beer.
What's your problem then?
Oh, my God. And there's nothing like eating a sandwich in a golf cart. You know those styrofoam little things, and you're like shaking and you're trying to eat it. And, I don't know. It's a dumb game. I really try to get it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't think I like it.
Why do you continue to do it
I
if you
don't know.
think you like it?
I don't know.
I'm sure I don't like it, and I stopped doing it after like 2 times.
Because you know what it is? I think I'm competitive with myself. And so every time I go out there, I think I can get it this time. Like, I'm going to do it this time.
That's what I hear about golf.
So I don't stop because I'm like, someday, like, I'm going to hit that Tiger Woods stroke. No, you do this. I swear to God. You think, like, someday you'll wake up and you'll just get it. For example, my friend has a helicopter. Mm-hmm. And he said, because I was talking to him about flying a helicopter, and he said, oh, my God, the worst part about it was I couldn't hover. He said, I could never hover, and I came home, and I was all pissed off. I was like, honey, I can't hover.
God, I hate that.
And he said, and then one day, boom, it just all snapped because you have to use both feet and both hands, and that's why you can't fly it.
Well, there are many reasons I shouldn't fly a helicopter.
And he said one day it just dawned on him how to do it, and now he's like the hovering king. I call him the hover king.
Right, sure.
But so that's what I think. Like someday something will just snap, and all of a sudden I'll be like Tiger Woods, but only a chick and not so dark.
Right.
You know?
Right.
I'd like a hovering click will happen. That's why I still go out there.
Good for you.
But don't you have those things like with that? There are two things. Either it does click, or you go, okay, you know what? It is time to stop this crap because nothing's clicking. You know, you go out there and it's like, it's time to give it up. It's just time to be done with something.
At 40, I really thought I was going to be a great boxer as late as 40. And right then I just realized, hey, I got to give this up. I think it was right around the time Mario Lopez broke my eardrum.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said, you know what? This isn't for me anymore. I'm never going to be great at it.
And so do you give up because you're not great?
I gave up thinking every time I get in the ring, I'm fighting and therefore I have to win. I still spar and stuff, but I don't try and, be the winner of the sparring session anymore. I just try and work out.
And Jack, why did you give up everything?
Yeah, I tried life and I didn't get good at it, so.
That's a really good point, man.
That's sad, Jack. I gave up relationships.
Well, yeah, but that's different. Jack gave up life because it wasn't good for him. You in relationships isn't good for anyone.
Anybody.
Yeah. It's bad for the guy. It's bad for you. It's certainly bad for us.
But so far, I have, there's this guy named Rob Saab. He drives a Saab. And
this isn't Ned?
No, this is a new one, Rob Saab. I've gone out with him twice, no incidents.
Wow, twice.
Twice, no incidents.
They said it wouldn't last.
No incidents, though.
Very nice.
Yeah,
I'm
thanks.
proud of you.
Thank you. I would like to take a moment to talk about two issues this morning.
Okay.
One is, if a little's good, a lot must be rocking.
You're talking to the right guy.
So you have that problem, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
But I mean on like other stuff too.
Yeah, everything.
And because I've told you this story a million times about the Renova. It said use a pea size. And I thought pea is small. I'll use a quarter. And then my eyes like swelled shut.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, Stench claims he doesn't have that problem.
I only do that with medication. Like,
Not only, but I do that
I do that with
especially.
medication.
What does that mean?
Well, like one time I drank so much NyQuil because I figured, okay, I drink this NyQuil and I always feel pretty good and I felt really bad. So I figured if I guzzle like a whole bottle, I'll be great. Instead, I had the cold shakes and I sat and shivered and was nervous for like half a day.
That stuff kicks my butt, man.
Oh, that's nuts.
It was a bad theory.
So you take your prescribed medicine and just do like double.
But over the
No,
counter.
if
you
it's
mean.
prescribed, that's an over-the-counter
Well,
thing.
you know, my ex-husband, who was one of them, their MDs, he told me some, not all, but some, prescription strength is basically just doubled.
Double whatever you buy on the counter, right?
So that's why when it says take 2 Sudafed, I take 3 to be crazy.
And it works.
Yeah, it rocks.
All right, so what'd you do?
All right, so the other thing is, do y'all see TV and they're doing stuff on the commercials and you think, oh, that's cool. Yeah. I'll buy
Sure.
that. And you buy stuff just based on the commercials?
All the time.
Yeah, right. So, like that egg peeler, you guys.
We were talking about this morning. That's crazy cool.
I really...
It shoots a peeled egg out it.
Yeah, like, how great is that at Easter?
They show that in the commercial.
Yeah, Jack, after we dye all our eggs, then we make deviled eggs.
How many eggs did you peel last year?
You want to know?
Yes.
I do want to know.
Well, I'm glad you asked. About a dozen.
I don't believe
Not
it.
including Easter.
No, just at Easter.
Yeah, and then that was it for the whole year.
I've maybe peeled a dozen eggs in a whole year period.
I think a dozen for Easter, just because we dyed them and then we make deviled eggs. And Audrey was over and she insisted on doing crap with them.
Yeah, see, we hide them from the kids so they can run around and look for them, and then we never know like which egg got found last, so we throw them all away. Nobody actually eats them.
Do you remember I found an egg behind my couch like 3-4 months?
See, that's why we never eat them.
That damn baby Luke, 1 year old, can't find those damn things.
Dante loses interest really fast.
Yeah.
You know, you go to play pool, and then you hear this crunching sound. Oh, yeah, I hid one in the pocket.
Yeah. What, Jack?
I want to play the cool game, things I found behind my couch.
Yeah.
When I moved, I found a dead newt that I thought the frogs had ate, but it actually made a break for it and ended up dying under the couch. And I found its little skeletal remains.
Okay, I'll play.
Things I found behind my couch?
One time I woke up, looked behind my couch, and it was Tatum O'Neal.
Wow, that's a good one, Topper. One time this is going to sound whorish. I was different then, by the way, because I'm a bad whore now. One time I was married and my husband came over, which is just weird because we didn't live together, so there's an excuse. And he said, "Why are there panties under the couch?" And I said, "I don't know."
Oh! Okay, I can change the game and play very
Why
well.
were there panties under the couch in your own house? Nobody. Why is that bad? It's your house. Were they your panties?
Yeah.
I don't understand why it's bad.
It's just weird to in the living room to have your panties under the couch.
Yeah, I'd say it's
Yeah.
Wow.
unless you were doing something on
Right,
the couch.
right.
Sorry, I'd never think
And
that.
I was like, I don't know. Wow, that's weird.
Yeah.
Why is the toilet seat up? Oh,
okay, see,
I
that
don't
one
know.
I'd go, hey.
Cleaning lady.
But panties could be,
Oh.
You don't have a cleaning lady. I got one last week.
yeah.
Cleaning man.
Yeah, the cleaning man.
Anyway,
the pool man.
You wanted to play?
I can play, but it's a little different. It's what wasn't behind my couch that was there just moments ago.
What?
I was living at home with the parents.
We've gone
And
from
I had
Easter
my-
to Newts to Tatum O'Neal.
I had the girlfriend over,
Uh-huh.
and we were having relations on the couch.
Ah.
And the parental units came home.
Right?
So the condom I stuck behind the couch, was like, I'll get it later. And then my parents are there because what could I do? What was I going to do with it? So then I left and I came back, and guess who had cleaned up the room?
Oh.
My mom, and it was gone.
Oh.
I wanted to die, and she never said anything, and neither did I. It was all good.
It was still in the wrapper, yeah?
No!
What?
It was out. It had been.
Why did you just continue to wear it?
No, it was
Can
off
you hear
already.
people out in the
Yeah,
soundproof?
why didn't you wear it?
Yeah.
No, it was taken off already.
Oh.
It was like,
Put it in your
pocket.
pocket.
Oh!
Why wouldn't you put it in your pocket?
No.
Right, leave it there for mom?
No, I put it behind the couch so I could come back in the room in a little while and get it later. And it wasn't there.
Your mom's nasty.
Oh my! But the good news is,
Can we call her?
Maybe she Maybe she never said anything because I still have a brother who was home too.
Yeah, your brother cleaned behind the couch. That's what happened.
No, my brother didn't clean, but it could have been my brother, so she
Right.
didn't know which one of the little,
Oh.
little
That's
sons
what
it
you
was.
asked.
Which little
No,
stench
she
did
was
it?
just humiliated.
Oh my goodness! No,
But
I was
yet,
humiliated.
as a mother, she was happy that you were using protection.
Right.
Oh my God, it was awful.
Call Jamie and Dan 7.
So much going on. First of all, we have all the radio stations are in one big cluster thing.
Right. Here at this big building.
Yeah, there's like 20 radio stations in one building. So there's all these new people.
And they're not even all here yet. It's going to get more.
So there's like thousands of people here now, and it used to be our own little like thing. But
I
now
had to look for parking at 5 o'clock in the morning.
I know.
There were cars in all the good spots.
I'm a Bravo executive.
Is that where you're parked?
That's where I park.
I'm a visitor.
I'm a Bravo executive.
Which, according to rumor, is totally true. I'm a visitor.
Anyway, so Jack and Stench are playing a game with each other.
That's brilliant, by the way. Well, only Stench was playing it. Jack stole it, much like your friend
Yeah,
Jimmy
but now
Bus.
he's got to up me one, so it's gonna get good.
So tell
Right.
them what you're doing.
Okay, all the people, 2 radio stations moved in over the weekend, so there's a whole bunch of people here that we've never seen or met before.
Right.
So I'm walking around to all of them and introducing myself as, "Hi, how are you? Jack Hine, Jamie Danny Show. Nice to meet you."
So you're introducing yourself as Jack.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna do really stupid stuff down the hallways, and they're gonna be like, "That guy Jack from Jamie Danny's an idiot."
Right. That's awesome. I am so good. I'm glad I'm not in this game. But Jack, being the friend stealer, is now stealing everything, and he's going to go around and introduce himself as Stench and do even dumber stuff.
Well, I'm so worried because Stench uses my AOL logon. I gave him one of those alternate names or
Right.
whatever because he needs to use my account to get in the morning to pull off stuff. I know that he is sending out stuff with my AOL
I
account.
swear I haven't.
I know that I've
Don't
looked at
believe
child
him.
porn.
No,
Don't believe
I
him.
admit my stuff. I'm proud.
Really? My wife got your email.
I told you I was gonna do it. I admit my stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
but you
proud.
didn't do it immediately. It happened later, and I forgot you were going to do it.
Did he send it under my email name?
No, he said under some chick thing, and it said thanks for the... I can't even say what it said.
Oh.
His wife, Gabe, we looked and saw Danny's wife when she was here on Friday in the office on Danny's computer.
Right.
Right.
And as I have told you on
Yeah.
many occasions, I have no passwords or codes or anything like that. You pointed out, hey, your wife's going through your email. And I said, oh, that's cool. And Stench said, not when I go to the next room and send her stuff, but he didn't do
But I
it.
told you.
You waited till later when I forgot.
And then I sent her a sexually
you sent
explicit
Danny.
email. Yeah, to Danny, knowing that his
Thanking
wife
me.
would get it, thanking him for like the rendezvous.
That is mean.
I told you I was gonna do
I know,
it.
but
You know what?
what
They
if
did
she
it-
didn't believe him?
No, she's married to the Dan. She believed him.
What is wrong with you?
That
Why
is
do you
mean.
hate me?
That really is low. That is mean. I know mean stuff because I do it, and that is like below the line.
I'm Jack Hine. Nice to meet you.
It really is
I
because
know
what
he's out of control.
Yeah, that was really
And acts like my pal.
that was
I
uncalled
told you
for.
I was gonna do
This
it.
is
That
the
is
last
know.
time.
below the
How many
I
times
know,
on
but you
this
know
show
what?
have
I
I
would have done something illegal. I mean, if I found out my husband, some girl wrote him an email and thanked him for a hoo-ha, I would have probably. I mean, what if she would have shot him? You would have felt like crap.
No, he'd have felt
No.
fine, apparently.
Well,
That would have been good for the show.
See? How many times have you heard me say this on the show? I thought he was my pal.
I
I'm
know.
on his side.
No, you're-
I'm backing him up. I'm on Stench's
I
side.
told
How
you
many
I
times
was
have you
gonna
heard
do
that?
It. You're just
Yeah, but
dumb.
Did you
did
tell
it
me you were going to say,
later.
hey, where's Danny? Get out of his way, tall people. Then send my wife a thank you note?
yes, it was a day of Dan on Friday.
Wow.
It wasn't that late. I
Dan
did
and
it.
destruction.
Yeah.
I did it during the show. It wasn't like I did it like
No, you didn't.
like at 4 that afternoon.
You didn't do it during the show.
Well, she closed it. Well, I think what happened was she closed down the email and then she opened
then
it later that
reopened
night.
later.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
you're a loser. I hope you got busted for being so stupid.
Why is he stupid? Because his wife shut off the computer?
He knew it was coming. You should have looked for it.
This is your fault?
Apparently, I don't know with him anymore.
Hey, you know what? I know. His wife seems to have a real good sense of humor, according to him. Let's do some stuff to her.
She can't get to my email, and I can't get to hers. It's a thing.
That's a trusting
Why?
relationship right there.
Everything's separate. That's the way I want it.
Even the email?
Everything. She has her email. I have my email.
Well, I
Why?
have my email and Gretchen has hers, but
I mean,
it's on the same
I have
computer.
mine and my cat has his.
Exactly. Stay out of my stuff.
So, but she stays out voluntarily. You don't lock her out.
She doesn't have my password.
But if she wanted it, you'd give it to her.
I'd give it to her, but she doesn't ask for it because I'm trusting.
You're
So
not.
she-
You backstab your friends viciously.
Yeah.
I told you I was going to do it.
Before or after you
No.
told me you were going to do the thing with the class
Well,
picture.
here's the thing.
I
I
didn't
know
tell
their
you that one.
address.
That was a
Well,
bonus.
I'll just write a little love letter to him. It'll be funny.
But at this point, you're more interested in him than I am.
Right, but she
Yeah.
won't open his mail like the damn.
Yes, she does. She has.
Well, only bills.
No, and then she
No,
was viciously
believe me,
attacked.
if it has my handwriting on it and it has hearts over his name, Stench,
She was viciously attacked for doing that once before. I don't think she'll even open mail anymore.
I don't think she even cares enough.
That's probably it.
You get to that point in a relationship too, by the way, where the jealousy and all that just kind of stops. And
Yeah.
It's like, well, if he's doing something, let him do
Hey,
something.
why don't you go out with this girl?
I know. Yeah. Start fixing him up.
You know, that guy's cute, honey.
Oh,
And I'm out a lot.
well, we got to do something mean to you now because you hurt the Dan.
Several times.
I did not.
Yaha!
You sold me out with the class picture, and then you sent me
that
porno
was
to my
comedy
wife.
right there.
You sent a porno letter to his wife, and his wife said,
Thanking me.
yeah, for a nice.
Okay,
That's
here's-
how I got out of it.
here's how
'cause
I'll
they-
make it up for you.
Nobody would ever thank
She
you.
thanked me for the spectacular work I did, if you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
and your wife-
Gretchen knew better.
Here's how I make it
'cause
up
your wife
to you.
told me she fakes it.
I'm going to send one to your wife now so you could flip the script and be mad at her.
Yeah.
What a pal am I.
I'll open that up and it'll say, "Wow, thanks for the great who's it's what's," and I'll really think Gretchen
It'll
went
say-
and did
in,
something.
He's in that. If she does something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll say, thanks for the great reading from the book of Luke.
That's what she did all last night. Swear to God. Not necessarily Luke, but that was our whole evening.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, Acts, Romans, and Corinthians. Hey!
All I know is that Joshua should stop judging Ruth. That's how I learned that.
All I know is when somebody takes a dookie in the pool, they all yell out "Baby Ruth," which is stupid because it wouldn't float. I don't think a Baby Ruth if you put it in the pool
Why would anyone do that?
because it's a movie. Don't you remember what movie?
Yeah, it was
Caddyshack.
Caddyshack.
Yeah. But do Baby Ruths float?
I don't know. We'll have to try it.
Well, that show
I
does
have a
that.
pool. I'll try it.
Ah, the Herpy pool.
Not me. That wasn't me.
Wow. Oh, I forgot to call the wife. That reminds me.
What? Anyway, coming up here in a little bit on the big show, we have Sylvester Stallone.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Also, Mark
Sugar Ray
Burnett
Leonard.
and Sugar Ray Leonard. Those people are them people. How do you do a conference call with 3 people?
It's going to be a train wreck.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be awful.
It's going to be very wordy.
We'll have to be really super specific on, hey, Sylvester, let me ask you this.
Do we have to talk to him like he's a tard?
Yeah, because I think if we don't make it
Hey,
specific.
Sylvester.
Yeah, I do really. I think if we don't make it super specific, they're just gonna. Everybody's gonna try and tell us stuff.
I think they'll be fine. They probably have it worked out. Probably. They probably talked amongst
Yeah, good
themselves.
news is we're last on their list, so they've been doing
They've
it all
probably been doing.
morning.
All right.
I'm last on everybody's list.
That'll happen.
Yes. Also, when we come back, I want to talk about things that look really good on commercials, and so you bring them home and you try them, whether it's as seen on TVs or even Jack and I were talking about. They make those meals, like the microwave meals, look really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not like that.
No.
I had an incident where these people were having they were having a party and it looked really fun. It looked easy, and so I did it, and it wasn't like it said on
No.
TV. No,
You're telling me that egg peeler doesn't make your day full of joy?
I gotta get the egg peeler.
Me too.
My
Just to
girlfriend.
bother Jack.
Guess what? My girlfriend's gonna take 14 inches off her thighs in 10 days.
Awesome.
Yeah.
With what?
I don't know.
A cream?
She bought something.
Call Jamie and Danny.
You guys used to talk about beer and whores. Now
We had babies.
I was just around the corner and I hear Jack and Stench. You guys, this is my world now, right? The two guys are, and they'd have like burping contests with beer and stuff. Now I walk around the corner. Wow, Old Navy baby clothes rock.
Uh-huh. Out of control, man. They have logos and stuff.
Old Navy baby clothes rock is what my 2 drunken sailor friends are saying now.
They're drunken sailor dads now.
Oh,
They're
geez.
cheap, too. Really cheap.
Toes on the nose, bros.
Oh.
That's our Our little Old Navy slogan.
Oh, I hate that one. Yeah, something bad happened over here.
Yeah, but Old Navy is kind of the IKEA of clothes stores. You can get lost in there. And I never know exactly what's boys and what's girls.
Oh, it's easy. Just talk to somebody with a headset on. They'll direct you.
They still point. I
Wear
hate being
headsets?
pointed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do they have the flip and fold there?
I've never seen it.
Okay. Because it's like a hidden thing, the flip and fold.
They carry like a sack, though, that they put all like the items they're going to hang up in, and they have their little headset.
Right.
They'll direct you
That's
anywhere.
And they give
have
you a sack.
signs.
They give you a big sack when you go in. Big, giant black sack.
I like the Gap.
I love me a big giant black sack.
Me
I go
too.
fill it up with stuff to buy. I buy everything there. We buy sometimes 2 sacks worth of stuff.
Wow.
Well, there's the big bin of T-shirts, like 3 for $10. You can fill up your sack on that. For like $20, you can have a full sack.
All right, anyway. Moving on to the perception of commercials and the reality of commercials.
All right.
For example, the Old Navy. I mean, usually you buy a sweatshirt and it looks like that when you put it on, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. And sometimes I buy that their Victoria's Secret crap.
Yeah.
I never look like those girls. But that's
Well,
kind of
that's
let
different,
down.
right.
Yeah, but that's fine.
The underwear is right, though.
It just, I never quite look like those girls, and I never, like, I don't know, I never walk around in my stiletto heels while wearing it thinking, yeah, this is cool. Like, I never use my hallway as a runway like the girls do.
Right.
But here's what happened.
What happened was...
Perhaps you all have seen the highlighting party.
Yes.
Mhm.
It's like,
party.
huh?
Streaking party.
Streaking party.
Yeah, have y'all seen the streaking
Sure.
party? Okay. So, it was a Friday. I was supposed to be at a really cool
Benefit fundraiser.
But I knew that I'm going to be out of town for like the next 4 weekends. So I decided I'm not going to the fundraiser benefit thing. And I don't feel like getting all black tied.
Right.
And I have to get a weekend in because the next 4 I'm out of town. So it drives me nuts when that happens. So I'm like, I'm just going to like lay low Friday, blah, 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 do my thing, get some stuff done. So Friday night, I'm at my house. I'm going through all these pictures, doing all this stuff, putting pictures, and I come across my wedding album, which is sparse because a long time ago I'd done this, but now there's even more pictures I want to take out.
Right.
So I was like, God, I really like how blonde my hair is in my wedding. I think it looks really awesome. And it was like Jesus Christ called to me.
Really?
Yes.
About your hair?
Yes, because about that time.
You think you'd be busier than that?
No.
No.
About that time, this is why it was just meant to be. Right time, right place, right thing.
Mm-hmm.
A Garnier streaking party commercial came on. Just right there.
That is talking to you.
Just out of nowhere.
That
As
is
I was looking at the photo of I wish my hair was blonder, like in my wedding, that lady, and they looked happy.
And fabulous.
And it was so easy. They had a party, right?
Right.
They just fill up that green little thing or whatever, and they just run it through their
Yep.
hair. And
They got streaks.
oh, it's easy.
Nothing to it.
So I needed to take a break because I was done like going through all these pictures and stuff, and I was on box number 4. Got a lot done this weekend though.
Yeah.
Save On happens to be open 24 hours.
God bless them.
So it's about 11 p.m. Friday night. I go to Save On. I buy me that Garnier green thing that you just pull through your hair. I'm going to give me some blonde highlights.
Yes, you are.
Yes, indeed I do. So then they also had the girl that she was happy and smiling, and she had some red streaks. And I thought, some copper will be pretty.
Nice, sure.
That way it's just not all, streaky. I'll have like some different colors going on.
It sounds great.
Oh, yeah, right? So I get the boxes home. I read the directions carefully. However, I did not do the patch test because I don't believe in those.
No, nobody believes those.
I put on the gloves, yeah. But I hate the patch test.
Yeah, nobody does that.
No.
Also with medicines to see if you're allergic. Nah, never. I
Yeah,
never do that.
and you never rub
You take a
anything.
shot.
Yes.
You go for it.
Yes. So now it's 1 a.m. It's Friday night. I'm supposed to be at a fundraiser in a black tie outfit. But I'm at home in sweatpants with my box out on the counter.
Yeah.
I have 2 boxes. I have a red one and I have a white one. And I'm going to do cool things to my hair. A, because I want my wedding photo back. And B, because those chicks were having a blast.
Right, they were having fun. That's the thing.
Yeah. So I start pulling the colors through my hair.
All chick products, they have so much fun.
And I was having fun.
Were ya?
The radio was up loud. I was jamming. I was like, woo, this is fun. Yeah, I'm having fun.
The
and
cat was going crazy.
oh, the cat was happy for me. Hell, the cat has some red on him, too.
I figured he probably did.
And then I thought, well, if a little looks good,
Right?
a lot is going to look unfreaking believable.
Little is good, a lot is better. It's my motto. I'm with you.
About 3 a.m.,
Oh.
I call my friend Alina, a hairdresser, and I tell her we have a problem.
88.7.
All right, so here's what we're talking about this morning. We're talking about if a little works, then a whole hell of a lot must work better. We're also talking about things you found under your couch. I don't know why, but we were.
Yeah, we were.
And finally, TV commercials, the perception versus reality.
Right.
I lived the reality. So those streaks, you guys, just be really careful.
Right, because you don't want to say that it doesn't necessarily work. You just want to say that you showed a complete lack of discipline.
Well, I just decided to be like, it was Jamie's hairdressing salon, and I just decided to be creative and add just blend a lot of different colors. And
Right.
what they did is they all bled. So I ended up looking like a calico cat.
That's not good.
No, it
It's not a
wasn't
great
good.
look for a girl.
And Mark, I love you at the Jim Wayne salon in Beverly Hills.
Right.
He's like, I'm booked. I'm like, you can't be booked. I will pay triple. You can't be booked. He's
I'll
like,
pay triple?
you don't know what my hair looked like.
Wow, this sounds like a full-blown hair emergency.
I had black, red, and white hair. I'm not kidding.
Nice.
Thanks. I was going to get all different colors. So I did. And he's like,
You look like a team mascot.
I know. He's like, I can't fit you in. I'm like, I will sit and wait until somebody doesn't show up. You know, somebody won't show up. So finally he squeezed me in and he fixed it. Thank God. I mean, as best he could. And it's amazing.
It looks great.
It's really blonde.
All it looks like is, well, just really on like the front, it looks great. You look like your normal self.
Well, thanks, because he did it. Mark did. Oh, my God. He saved my life.
God bless him, everyone.
And it's weird, too, because Rob Saab, I saw him just a few days before. Didn't even know. Like, my hair is way blonde now. Like, it's white now. Anyway, so when you see these TV commercials, but by the way, I think I got the knack of it, Jack.
Okay.
So I'd like to bring it in tomorrow
Give it a try.
and give it a try, because I think I understand what went wrong.
All right,
Now-
let's do it.
How much time can you leave it in?
45 minutes
Then where are you going to take it out?
in the sink.
In the bathroom.
In the
bathroom.
sink?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll just rinse it out. Yeah.
Because there are showers in the gym.
No,
If
you can
have
just
to-
rinse it
Yeah, you
out.
can just rinse it out under the sink.
Yeah. So, Jack, here's the thing. I got it. It's that less is more.
Right.
Yeah, I got it. So.
Which is one of the few places I believe that expression. Because in my world, more is more. And a lot more is better.
Yeah. It, I got it, though, Jack. So tomorrow we'll be doing a little.
Okay.
We'll try the streaking party again. But,
Awesome.
Because I had a streaking party alone. It wasn't really that fun for me, and there wasn't punch and stuff. And there was a lot of Diet Cokes and
Yeah, that's the sad part of your story. Because you're talking about all the girls having this party and having so much fun.
yeah. Well,
Thinking of little Jamie out there by herself with streaks in her hair.
I'm telling you, I have so much crap going on. Honest to God, the next 4 weekends I'm out of town, and I wanted to go to the party, but then I was like, I have to get stuff done. I have to. And tonight we're going to Prince. We're taking a girls' night out
Right,
to
it's a
see
girls' night out to
Prince.
Prince tonight. That's awesome.
Yep. So that is going to be a lot of fun. That is tonight. So if you guys are going with us, hold on.
There's one thing I finally remember because I saw in the paper today that Britney Spears special was on HBO, which I totally planned to watch and I forgot. But that thing, the JFK, I had an affair with JFK. is
I
on tonight.
looked for it last night. Oh, is it
It's
tonight?
tonight.
Oh, hell.
That's
Well,
all right. Somebody
I'd
will
rather
tape
see
it and show it to
Prince.
you, but yeah, damn right you would.
Yeah.
But I'll give you the highlights on that.
Yeah.
'Cause that's my plan for the
I
night.
think that's going to be pretty damn good. But I did get to see the, I had it on, the World's Figure Skating Championships of the World. It was on. And there was a streaker.
Party? Yeah.
There was a, streaking
There
party.
was?
Yeah.
What, ran across the ice?
Yeah, some guy. But he had a tutu on. I don't know if that's still
That's
streaking.
not streaking.
No shirt, though.
Nope, no
so
shirt.
what? No, you got to be naked to streak except for your tennis shoes.
He had ice skates.
Well, okay, footwear of some kind.
Streaker on ice skates. It was kind of fun. While Michelle Kwan, was it her? Or I don't know. Some chick was on the ice. It freaked her out. It's like being stabbed at a tennis match.
The
I
guy-
guess it'll change it forever.
Yeah, that'll do it. You always kind of freak out after that.
Yeah.
So he had, I don't know, he had a tutu and ice skates. It's not streaking.
Yeah, no shirt.
It's something else.
It's what is it?
It's some kind of freakish attention getter, but it is not streaking.
I don't know. I think
In
it's
the
streaking.
world of figure skating, that's pretty radical.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, radical. I'm
You
with
know?
you 1,000%. Just I'm thinking by definition, streaking's naked.
Yeah.
Did you see that movie? We're all streaking. Come on. What was that? Old Days or whatever? Old School. Old School. Come on, we're streaking. You're butt naked.
I have no desire to streak.
I've done it.
I believe it.
My streaking wasn't that good. We just ran around the neighborhood when we were younger, but I did go into 7-Eleven and buy a Three Musketeers naked.
I did a ding dong ditch.
Yeah, I see those all the time. We should do those now. There's a neighborhood right there. Just go at like 5:30 in the morning. First thing, I'll take a cell phone and we'll ring doorbells and run
Yeah,
away.
but there was this nice little Asian kid, and he did ding dong ditch at Halloween and got
Shot. He wasn't even doing ding dong ditch.
No,
He just went to the wrong house and was
Yeah.
asking about a party.
He was trick-or-treating
He was
early, though.
Yeah, trick or treating.
You remember you didn't know when it was?
That was a bad house.
Yeah, that was a bad
That was a
house.
trick.
And I think the guy got off
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
because he told him to get off his property and the guy didn't speak English or something like that and he just shot him. Seems a little extreme for a guy that won't get off your property. But if a guy pulled a gun on me, I'd get off his property.
Well, I don't think
think.
he had time.
In court testimony, he says he yelled at the guy a long time.
I don't remember. It was so long ago. Anyway, all right. We will take your phone calls because we haven't even done that yet. And then coming up, we have Sly Stallone and Sugar Ray Leonard and Mark Burnett all talking about this brand new show. They'll be on the phone here shortly.
Yeah, the contender.
So we're talking about things that you see on television that don't exactly turn out as. I'm still wanting to try the egg peeler, though. I believe in that one.
I want to try it. I just don't want to own it. I have too much stuff.
Yeah, you do.
I do.
Also, there's the story in the news
I
about
want you to buy it, and I'll come over and try it.
like my girlfriend. She's taken off 15 inches in 4 days.
Off her thighs in 4
Yeah.
days with a cream or something. I seen on TV.
She's not really meaty. I made that up because she is
How does she
upset.
have 15 inches to take off her thighs
All
then?
right, so she's a little meaty. She's not meaty. She's just thick.
She's got 30 extra inches on her thighs.
Don't all of us really?
No.
I
Yeah, you'd have to be the size of Wyoming.
She's proportioned.
What is she, 9 feet tall?
No, but she has like triple F boobs.
Oh, well, now I know who we're talking about.
Are you okay?
I'm gonna fall over. I'm so excited.
She's just proportioned.
No, she's fine.
Yeah.
I didn't know we were talking about people I know and love and admire.
See?
Pearl doesn't have 7 inches to take off of her legs.
No, at 7 inches, she disappears.
It's not her. Oh.
He's throwing a monkey wrench, so it's not so obvious, James.
Ow!
Well, they both have triple Fs. One's just real, one's not.
Right, so thanks for telling everybody exactly who we're talking about.
Anyway, I'd also like to talk about desperation
I got some of that.
and how you try to keep a man. This woman said that her child had cancer, and that way her husband would stay.
Yeah.
That's a great story. I think I might try that my own self.
Do you know, I didn't have anybody do this to me, but I know of people who've said they had cancer. So
only
people would
have
stay.
1 year left.
I knew a guy that did that, and he did it to
What
me
was
and
his
my
name?
mom, too. Are you ready for what his name was? His legal name? I think he changed it. Justin Case. Justin Case.
Just in case.
That was
Yeah.
his legal name.
He deserved to have cancer.
I don't know what it was. He had some like really bizarre disease that was always killing him, and he was just a con man and a thief.
Yeah, this lady, she wanted to keep her husband, and so she said,
Allegedly.
Our child has cancer. Stay with me.
Shave his little head.
It worked.
Yeah?
He stayed. Oh,